Hello, I'm Anand Naidu in Washington. The main stories brought to you by Al Jazeera. Pakistan's Prime Minister has appealed for more international assistance as his country battles unprecedented floods. His remarks came as the United Nations confirmed the first case of cholera, sparking fears the fatal illness could bring a second wave of deaths. Health officials say children are particularly vulnerable. Al Jazeera's Jonah Hull explains.
Many of these women are either pregnant or have very young children, always the most vulnerable in any disaster. The UN now says that of the 46,000 babies born in Pakistan each month, up to half of them, perhaps 23,000, could die unless the medical relief effort is urgently stepped up.
As Pakistan tries to deal with the aftermath of the floods, the US has resumed military operations in the northwest of the country. At least 12 people were killed in a missile attack in North Waziristan. Saturday's strike is believed to be the first since the floods hit Pakistan more than 2 weeks ago. A national day of mourning has been announced in China as millions of people struggle with more rain. The fresh deluge triggered mudslides in the country's northwest, killing at least 24 people. That's raised the death toll from the floods and landslides over the last week to more than 1,100. More rain is forecast in the next few days. Thousands of people have taken part in protest marches across Indian-controlled Kashmir. It's the latest in a series of demonstrations over the past 2 months that have left at least 55 people dead. Tens of thousands of police and soldiers have been deployed to the region. Authorities are warning residents to stay indoors. A small bomb has exploded in Northern Ireland, injuring 3 children. The attack came as security forces patrolled a Protestant parade in Londonderry, the second biggest city in the province. Officials say the attack was likely aimed at killing police. Police in Poland have forcibly removed several protesters gathered at a temporary memorial site for the late President Lech Kaczynski. Authorities say the cross, which was set up outside the presidential palace shortly after Kaczynski's death, has become a focal point for anti-government protests. Kaczynski's supporters insist they'll continue to fight for a larger, more permanent memorial. And those are our top stories. Don't forget you can keep up to date with all the news on our website at aljazeera.net/English.